Hi everybody. Well, I am still on my cruise countdown. I'm about 1 week and 1 day, so 8 days away from my cruise, but it's sort of getting interrupted by hurricane prep. I am out and about today. I have to refill my gas tank. I'm searching for water, bottled water, and I have to remember to get some cash out from the bank. I was going to have to get cash out anyway to be preparing for the cruise, just so I had some on hand when you go into port. You want to buy something, not want to use your card. You want to play something in the casino, you could use a little bit of cash there as well. So just to keep that in mind when you are heading out on your cruise, you do want to have some cash in hand, although you're primarily cash free on the ship. So anyway, like I said, slight detour because of the hurricane. Hopefully all will be well. But I know that the cruise line will let me know if they have to cancel or if there's been some change to the itinerary or anything like that. So I will just stay tuned and do what I can to prepare for this storm and be ready for what comes after that. So anyway, I'm still counting down. I'm still planning to go as normal, but we'll see what Hurricane Ian is gonna do instead. See ya. No water yet. Gas station number 1, no gas. Have I mentioned lately how happy I am that Wawa is now in Florida? Came through on the gas. Hey everybody, welcome back to Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. Like I was saying, I am 8 days out from my cruise. Getting a little bit sidetracked because of the hurricane that's supposed to come through. So hopefully it is only 8 days, but if it has to get rescheduled or postponed, I'll be sad, but it'll be okay. I know that the cruise line will let me know if they can't make it to the port. I was scheduled to go to Nassau. I don't think Nassau is going to be, the Bahamas is going to be affected by this current storm. Not sure if it's labeled a hurricane just yet, but Ian, they're calling it. Since it should not be heading towards the Bahamas this time, I think we will be okay to leave on schedule, unless of course there's another system behind that, or if they have too much damage from the previous storm. But either way, the cruise line will let us know, and if they have to cancel, if you're not familiar, you just hold on for the for the perks. You will get your refund and maybe a little bit extra for the inconvenience. I do generally get the trip insurance anyway, so if for some reason I'm not able to get there or things are worse than I'm expecting for the hurricane and there's need to cancel that trip, I will be able to do that as well with the insurance without losing out or any penalties for the last minute cancellation. So again, I'm hopefully optimistic that things will be relatively okay and that we will be able to cruise as normal. But I did go out, like I was showing you when I was out and about trying to finish up my hurricane prep stuff. I think it's just because now it's later in the weekend. People have already started filling up their cars and picking up the supplies since we've been talking about it for a few days now. So stores are running out. I did have to go to a couple of gas stations before I found one, Wawa, thank you. that had gas, and I got that no problem. Bottled water I have not been able to find yet, but they should have some shipments come in tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be able to get that tomorrow morning. But if not, we will go the old-fashioned route and fill up the pitchers at home and make ice out of in Ziploc bags and store things that way. But of course, the bottled water is much more convenient, so I hope we are able to find that tomorrow. So I think I'll save my packing videos for later in the week, hopefully when we're cleared the hurricane and I am much closer to actually heading out to Port Canaveral and getting on board. So for those who are possibly in the path of the storm, everybody be careful, be safe. And if you are heading out on any kind of trip during this time, just be careful because conditions do change quickly, and you don't want to put yourself in harm's way. So be safe, everybody, and just pause the countdown with me for now, and we'll wait for this hurricane to go on through and hopefully be back at it planning more fun.